Hello and welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new. My name's Addie, and today we are back with renovating some Sims here. And these Sims are not my first Sims, but they are definitely one of the first Sims that I ever made. So the storyline here is like a single mom kind of vibe. I assume there is no dad in this family, so I assume um everyone is this is like a single mom, and she has four kids. So we're starting with Dahlia, the mom. She is a human, and she wears a lot of like green, a lot of gold. Um, and so we're just sort of going through and changing her outfits a little bit. I did really love this outfit for her. I don't know what that is, but the we're going really fast, and so I'm having a hard time keeping like up to date. But I really loved her athletic wear. Um, I felt like it was really appropriate for her. And then I did also really love her every day. And then I gave her pointed teeth because I thought it was kind of fun. Um, I like never give my Sims pointy teeth when they're humans. So, because like, why would you, you know? So, anyway, I thought it was cute, and she is getting some makeup. Um, this was recorded at the same time as the previous cast video that I did. I think it was last week or something. Um, and essentially, this I did this because um I did this like right after the update. So like literally I recorded that video, this, downloaded the update, and then came back and did this video. So they were like back to back, but like yeah. So I think she's really pretty. Um and she's got some pretty curly hair. I don't know if I end up changing the style, but I think I keep the curly. And then I do change her hair for the for a couple of her outfits. So she has a like bun or ponytail. I think it's a ponytail. Yeah, it's a ponytail for her athletic wear. And then she's got a couple of nicer hairstyles for her um, formal wear. Um, and this is Opal. I think she's pretty. Um, she is a spellcaster. And this is where I feel like I was having a little bit of too much fun with Cass when I was renovating these Sims. I was kind of like pushing the limits a little bit. Um, but yeah, so um I think these Sims definitely got the short end of the stick when it comes to my CAS abilities at the time. Um, so they did not necessarily look how I wanted them to look. And then also just like in general, I feel like Sims, I feel like The Sims really has a hard time with like especially when you're a newer player, having the like I don't know what you would call it, the skills, I guess, to make more Sims, like more kinds of Sims. Um, so yeah, I think she's actually really pretty though. And she has very bold makeup choices. I did feel like she probably loves makeup, loves playing with makeup. Um, And I did imagine that she wears a lot of pastels. And then I gave her some acrylic nails because I felt like she would wear that. Um, and then I did go in and change her hair for her formal outfit. So it's kind of like an updo. And then we have one of the wedding pack dresses. Um, and one thing that I noticed was some of the ring. I don't know if this is true for a lot of the rings, but one of the maybe it was the nails. I don't know, but one of them wouldn't go over the gloves, and that was really frustrating. Um, and then we are moving on to her athletic wear. The mom didn't take very long, but I did spend a lot more time on the other Sims. So, Opal, I sort of, um, I think she changed, not necessarily the most, but I feel like she really was different in comparison to her like original vibes. Her original vibes kind of gave like teenager, and I made her a young adult, I think. So I didn't really want her to give teenager. I wanted her to give like strong businesswoman energy. Um and so I give her um this dress. It is technically the same as her every one of her everyday outfits, I think, but it's a different color, so it's fine. And then I think I keep that jacket, yeah. And then we give her, I think I try to give her yellow initially, yeah. So she's got some really pretty. She's got like a strong yellow vibe, but with like some pinks and some blues and stuff. So I think she turned out really pretty. And we will be moving on to Emerald. And Emerald is straight, unfortunately for her. So I think Opal is bi, but Emerald is straight, unfortunately. So more for her than for us. I don't particularly care about it, but I do think that she deserves better. So, and then I'm just changing her face a lot because I feel like these Sims got the short end of the stick because I didn't know how to make Sims at the time. So it was sort of like a trial and error sort of situation. Um, I don't know if I end up keeping this hair. I think I'm trying to figure out her cheeks here for a second. I don't usually mess with the cheeks very much because I feel like they don't really impact a lot, but you know, I felt like for her, she needed a change. Um, and then we're gonna be giving her quite a few different outfits. Um, this one came in an update. I don't know why I've just stopped and stared at her for a while, but that one came with an update. And then I did give her sort of like that sundress vibe, in like a olive green color. And then I gave her sort of like a softer makeup look, with the exception of the lips, apparently. Um, I don't really know why I decided to give her like really strong, vibrant lips, but that's fine. So she has she's she is also very pretty. All of these Sims are very pretty. Um, and I was sort of thinking like I think she's a teenager. So, oh no, she's not. She's also a young adult. I did imagine she was like just graduated high school. So Opal's in college. Emerald just graduated high school, and then I believe the younger one, um, I think she might be a teen. I'm not sure. Um, but yeah, so these are, um, I was giving her some of the newer, um, swimsuits and stuff, and also just like the newer stuff in general, because she was made like pre university, I'm pretty sure. Um, and we didn't really have a lot of like curly hairstyles that I felt fit The Sims. So, I was gonna use this one for Amethyst. Amethyst is a teen. Um, but the hairline was so high that I was like, I don't know if I really like that for her. Um, and she has brown eyes, and I'm just sort of going through and giving her like um similar facial structure to her sisters. I did imagine that they were all like biological sisters as well as like adopted sisters. So they are all part of the same family genetically. So I wanted to make them look like they were part of the same family. And then Amethyst is sort of like, she's like this sporty bookworm person. She has the Jungle Adventure, one of the Jungle Adventure um hairstyle, or not hairstyles, aspirations. And so I was really struggling with like giving her like practical jungle stuff while also giving her sort of like um what do you call them? Like purple, because we don't really have a lot of purple. Um, and also, I gave her a suit. I feel like she would have worn a suit, but we didn't have any suits that I really liked on her before, if I'm remembering correctly. So she has a couple of different suits. She has this one, which is sort of like a grayish, like a light grayish. Oh, maybe she has a dress. I don't know. She's got two suits, or two every day, two formal. One's a suit, one's a dress, apparently. And then she also has I don't know if she wears a dress for this one. I think not. I think she wears the one of the like pant outfits, or like I give her pants. I don't imagine that she wears a lot of like frilly stuff, you know? So I did think that I do think that I gave her a lot of purple, but not a lot of like, yeah. Um, so not a lot of frilly, dressy kind of stuff. She wears, when she's not wearing like workout clothes, she wears jeans, which is honestly kind of valid. Um, so I don't know what I end up going for in general, but yeah, so she is um oh, and then I also come back and give Emerald like um nail polish for her every day, or maybe all of them. I don't know. Um and this is their younger brother, James. He is not biologically related to them, to the sisters, or to the mom. He's just not biologically related to anyone. But they are, I did make it so that they were all family. And I don't know much about him in general, but I really like how he turned out. He's got sort of this like I think I give him, I don't know if I give him long hair or if I give him a shorter hairstyle. I think I'm trying to give him long hair. I don't know if it's going to work very well. I don't know what was going on with his face. He looked fine. And then I rotated the camera and I was like, what in the name of hell? Um, so we changed that. We changed it a lot. Um, and he looks different. Um, so yeah, he looks better. He looks less like his face is falling off. Um, which is good. He also apparently has pointed ears. I don't, he's also a spellcaster. I don't know where he got the pointed ears from, but that's fine. Um, that's not really It's not really part of the thing. And then I think I give him I think I give him long hair. I don't really remember. I guess I make it brown. That I don't remember. And then I think he wears a lot of red. I think he wears a lot of red. So I'm not really sure what the vibes are. He seems to be so it looks like he is a geek and high maintenance. And he's also a teen. So I'm not I'm not really sure what the vibes were with him. I did record this like a couple months ago, so for that I apologize. And then I imagine that he is younger than Amethyst. So Amethyst is like a senior in high school, and he's like maybe a junior or sophomore. So she's like just about to graduate, and he's like first or second year into high school. Um, and so he also apparently wears a lot of red. I did not remember dressing him in that. Like initially, like the first time I made him, but that's okay. He doesn't he doesn't need to be fancy. He's a high schooler. He's not really gonna be like the talk of the town in terms of styles. Um, but yeah, so we've got a lot of red, and he's got sort of this like almost sporty vibe. A lot of hoodies, it seems like a lot of hoodies and sweatshirts and stuff. Um, and then I don't know if I give them like a pet. I usually give people pets. Um, I'm not sure what I'm looking for specifically, but oh, I think I give him for his second everyday. I give him one of the outfits from Home Chef Hustle because so his aspiration is a maker. So I was thinking like, oh, it would be kind of cute if he had like a dirty apron kind of thing, you know? So I tried to pick one that wasn't very like obviously cooking. Um, so I'm not sure if I really achieved that, but yeah, and then they do have a dog. And the dog's name is Bonjo, and he is very cute. Or she is very cute. And that is the end of the video. So if you liked this, if you would like and subscribe, that would really mean a lot, and I will see all of you next time. Bye now.